Namaste and Jojalapa. The voice you are listening right now is the presentation of Honak Media for Nepal Bhasa Academy, Neva FM 106.6 MHz radio. I am Khemnath Sitola, an English teacher and the head teacher of Adina Secondary School, Chobar, Ward number 6, Kirtipur. Today I am speaking on this radio education program conducted by Kirtipur Municipality. I am here to facilitate the teaching and learning of Class 10 English. This program is broadcast every Monday at 8:30 a.m. sharp. I will be together with you for 30 minutes. Dear students, last time I taught you reported speech. How to transform, how to change direct speech into indirect speech or reported speech. And especially the topic was dedicated for changing the statement form or assertive sentence of sentences and reported speech. But today our concern is again reported speech, but is of interrogative type. Interrogative type refers especially how to change questions, direct speech questions into reported speech question forms. So your lesson is on page number, so this one is page number 27. So from page 27, number B1, time for grammar. And there you can see serial number A, B, C, D, E, F. And column A, the form of direct speech, and column B, where you can find the answer of reported speech form, indirect speech form, and you have to just match them. So I will help you here, dear students. Question number A is, she said to me, where is Dolma? She said to me, where is Dolma? And the correct answer is, reported speech form is, the last one, she asked me where Dolma was. She asked me where Dolma was. Question number B, she said to me, is he at home? Number B, she said to me, is he at home? And the correct answer is, she asked me if he was at home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number IB, 4. She asked me if he was at home. Number C, he said to me, how old are you? He said to me, how old are you? Correct reported speech is, he asked me how old I was. Number D, the head teacher said to me, can you come to school at 10 o'clock? And the right answer is, in the reported speech form, the head teacher asked me if I could go to school at 10 o'clock. Number E, he said to her, where are you from? And the right answer is, the first one, he asked her where she was from. And last one, number F, she says to him, can you please help me tomorrow? And the right answer is, she requests him to help her the next day or the following day. Dear students, Here, while doing or matching these direct speech with indirect speech, you have to be careful some basic formulas. And last time also I told you the 5 basic changes of reported speech. Our first concern is the use of reporting verb. In the assertive sentence, normally we used reporting verb SAID said or TOLD told. But for the question form, we use ASKED asked instead of said or told. Second thing, to remove comma and inverted comma, we use that in the assertive sentence. But here, to remove a comma and inverted comma, we use the same WH word for WH questions and if or whether for yes no question and tag question. And number 3, third change is person change, and person change takes place according to SON formula as mentioned previously. And fourth one, tense change is always, as I told you, one step back, one step past. And fifth one is adverbial change as mentioned earlier. For example, today, that day, now, then, yesterday, the day before, or the previous day, like that. And remember, one thing you should remember here while changing the question form of reported speech into indirect or reported speech, when you use the connective word or link word if or WH word, after that there must be subject first plus verb form. And finally, you should put period or full stop at the end, no question mark in reported speech. So there should not be any question order. There should be, after if or WH, there should be statement order. And put period or full stop at the end, no question mark. If you memorize these basic things while changing the question form into reported speech, and you can easily change the given sentences. Dear students, you know all these things previously in class 8, class 9 as well, and may not be very difficult for you. I hope so. Now I move into your page number 27, number B1. So number A to number J. So there are questions and you have to change them. Reported speech. First one, number A. Anupam says, where do you live? Anupam says, where do you live? An answer is, reported speech is, Anupam asks me where I live. And notice here, the reporting verb SAYS says is in present tense. So, where I instead of where I lived, this is just where I live. No tense change takes place. So the right answer, Anupam asks me where I live. Number B, Sanjeev says, can you solve the problem? Reported speech, Sanjeev asks him if he can solve the problem. And here also reporting verb says, and equivalent form is asks, asks, and can doesn't change into could because no tense change takes place. Only person change. Number C, Praveen said, does Pramila love me? And reported speech, Praveen asked if Pramila loved him. Number D, Dinesh said to his friends who went to Muktinath for worshipping the god. Reported speech, Dinesh asked his friends who had gone to Muktinath for worshipping the god. Number E, Navaraj said to Saraswati, will you visit me in Australia? Answer, Navaraj told Saraswati to visit him in Australia. Number F, Julia said to Pujan, how is your husband? Correct answer, Julia inquired or asked Pujan how her husband was. Number G, a stranger said to Astha, what kind of music do you like? Correct answer, a stranger asked Astha what kind of music she liked. Number H, Bharat Lal said to Firoz, aren't you applying for a grant? Reported speech, Bharat Lal asked Firoz if he was not applying for a grant. Number I, Aritos said to Durgalal, aren't you in the office? Correct answer, Aritos asked Durgalal if he was not at the office. Last number J, didn't you pay her? He said. And right answer, he asked me if I had not paid her. So, this is the exercise from page number 27, number 2. Now, dear students, next thing today I am going to help you in the listening text. Now open your book, page number 29, and the title you can see, listening. And number A, engage yourself and match the pictures with the words below. Without listening, the audio text or listening text as well, you can easily do this matching, because let's see, left hand side A, B, C, D, E, there are 5 words. Number A, cloudy. Number B, rainy. Number C, dry. Number D, sunny. Number E, windy. And right hand side, the pictures are given, and which picture represents what sort of weather. So, before listening as well, you can do this, and you might have guessed. Number A, what? C-L-O-U-D-Y, cloudy. Cloudy weather. Picture number 3. Cloudy matches with picture number 3. Number B, R-A-I-N-Y, rainy. And rainy matches with number V. Rainy, V. Picture V. Number C, weather type is dry. and dry weather, dry climate represents picture number 1. Number D, sunny, and sunny is picture number IV, 4. Next one is windy, 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 and this is obviously windy is picture number 2. So below you have 2 more exercises, and number B, matching exercises, and number 2, and fill in the blanks exercise. And to do this listening exercise, first you have to listen carefully the listening text. Okay? So I will read the listening text in a natural way, slowly. You can pick up the important points what you need in question number B, study time B1 for matching, and question number 2, fill in the gaps. So let me read the listening text. Welcome to the weather forecast. Now let's see what the weather is like today. In the north of the country, it's very windy and cold. There is a chance of some rain too, so don't leave home without your umbrella. The temperature is around 15 degrees centigrade. In the east, it's rainy all day today. I'm afraid there may be a thunderstorm in the afternoon. The temperature is a bit higher than yesterday at around 18 degrees centigrade. In the west and the middle of the country, the weather is dry but cloudy. So no rain for you, but it's quite windy and the temperature is just 20 degrees centigrade. The south of the country has the best weather today. It's cloudy most of the time but sunny this afternoon. The temperature is around 25 degrees centigrade. This is the first time I read the listening text, and I will give you second chance to listen carefully the text before doing the exercise. And you will do the exercise together, and I will check the exercise at the end of the lesson. So the second listening text. So repeating. Welcome to the weather forecast. Now let's see what the weather is like today. In the north of the country, it's very windy and cold. There is a chance of rain too, so don't leave home without your umbrella. The temperature is around 15 degrees centigrade. In the east, it's rainy all day today. I'm afraid there may be a thunderstorm in the afternoon. The temperature is a bit higher than yesterday at around 18 degrees centigrade. In the west and the middle of the country, the weather is dry but cloudy. So no rain for you, but it's quite windy and the temperature is just 20 degrees centigrade. The south of the country has the best weather today. It's cloudy most of the time but sunny this afternoon. The temperature is around 25 degrees centigrade. Dear students, I hope you are doing your exercise this time because you have already heard or listened the listening text twice. Now, as the rule of the listening, the third and the last reading I will do, and you can complete the exercise then. So, are you ready? This is the third listening text. Third time I am repeating. Welcome to the weather forecast. Now let's see what the weather is like today. In the north of the country, it's very windy and cold. There is a chance of some rain too, so don't leave home without your umbrella. The temperature is around 15 degrees centigrade. In the east, it's rainy all day today, I am afraid. There may be a thunderstorm in the afternoon. The temperature is a bit higher than yesterday, at around 18 degrees centigrade. In the west and middle of the country, the weather is dry but cloudy, so no rain for you, but it's quite windy and the temperature is just 20 degrees centigrade. The south of the country has the best weather today. It's cloudy most of the time, but sunny this afternoon. The temperature is around 25 degrees centigrade. And the third time also finished. So dear students, now this is the time for doing exercise after listening the text 3 times or thrice. So I already helped you doing exercise number A. As I mentioned earlier, cloudy, picture number 3, rainy, picture number B, dry, picture number 1, sunny, picture number 4, windy, picture number 2. Now, this is the time for doing exercise number B, study time. And here, listen to the weather forecast and match the halves of the sentences. It says, and side A and side B. Side A, number A says, the weather in the north is. B, the weather in the east is. C, the weather in the west is. Number D, the weather in the south is. So here, north, east, west, south, the weather is. And right hand side, you can see cloudy, 1, 2, dry and cloudy. Number 3, windy and cold. Number IV, rainy. And I hope you have done your matching, and your matching is correct or incorrect on the basis of your listening. Now check it out. So the correct answer, number A, the weather in the north is. The weather in the north is what? Can you guess? The weather in the north is. This is the time for your response. The weather in the north is. Number 3, windy and cold. Windy and cold. And number B, the weather in the east is. So, are you ready with your answer? The weather in the east. What sort of weather? On the basis of your listening. the weather of the north, windy and cold. And the weather of the east, did you think about? No? And shall I help you? Okay, so the weather of the south is cloudy. Cloudy is 1. So number D is 1. Number A, the weather of the north is 3. Windy and cold. And the weather of the east is rainy, and the weather of the west is dry and cloudy. So this is the time for doing exercise number 2. And here you have to fill in the blanks with the correct words. You don't need more than one word, just one word is enough. So number A, 2A, the temperature will reach blank degrees Celsius in the north of the country. Correct answer is 15 degree. Number A, 15. Number B, the public is informed not to leave home without their, correct answer, umbrella. Number C, people may experience in the afternoon, a thunderstorm in the afternoon in the east of Nepal. Number D, in the west and middle of the country, the weather is dry but cloudy. Last number E, today's best weather is in the south of the country. So the necessary words in number A to E are 15, second umbrella, third one a thunderstorm, thunderstorm, a thunderstorm. Number D, cloudy. Number E, south. So dear students, I helped you changing direct speech question form to reported speech. And one more exercise I did today is listening practice. On the basis of listening, doing 3 exercises, and our unit 3 is almost over. Next Monday, I will meet you. So at the same time at 8:30, and we will commence unit 4 that time. Thank you very much. This much for today.